La 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 la. Ah, darling, I see you've finally awoken. Hello? Are you alright, darling? How many fingers am I holding up? That's right. 2. Like how it's just the 2 of us here. Oh, darling, no need to panic. Easy now. You're in my home. Why do you look so confused? Do your human homes not look like this? Yes, this is a cave. A wonderfully spacious cave. Though I've found it takes quite a while to get to any shore from here. But I think the swim is more than worth it, considering how well my voice echoes off each bump and ridge. The ocean is like a stage for me to sing as much as I want, and then I get to see you at the end. It's perfect, if you ask me. When I first moved here, I unintentionally spent a whole week practicing my singing. My siblings thought I'd been caught by a fisherman. They were mad at me for ages. Has that ever happened to you? Maybe not to the extent that I subjected them to, but has your family ever been mad at you because you got too absorbed in your singing? No? Oh. Is that perhaps not a human thing? Right. I believe my siblings said you prefer communicating through speech rather than song. My mistake. I guess I just assumed you were the same, since I always see you singing on the beach. Why have you turned so red? You didn't expect anyone to hear you, but you were out in the open. Nobody goes there. I suppose the rocky terrain is something that is typically an aversion to humans. You were right by the water, though. Plenty of beings like my siblings and I, or the fish, could swim up and listen at any point. Did you not account for that? Weirdly. How am I talking about myself weirdly? Beings. Is that a weird word for humans? If I remembered correctly, that's what all the sailors of old times used to call me. I'm sorry, darling. I'll just refer to myself properly as a Triton from now on. Yes, a Triton. Did the tail beneath your head and the webbing between my fingers not give it away? Perhaps the fact that we're thousands of miles beneath sea level? No? Oh, getting a nice long look at my tail, are we? I guess you couldn't see it properly while you were lying down. Well, here it is. Definitely lying. Lying about being a Triton. If you want, I can sing for you again. I can do it softly enough that you'll feel the Triton's pull, but still remain aware. Oh yes, again. When I heard you singing on the beach today, I'm not sure what came over me, but I think after hearing your solos for so long, I was desperate to sing a duet. I was a bit too eager though. I ended up fully activating my Triton song, and instead of singing together, I lured you to the water's edge. No, I didn't have to bring you here to get rid of the Triton song. I just took advantage of an accidental scenario. Kidnapping? Oh, darling, that's such a cruel way of putting it. No, that's not it. You were more than happy to come down here with me. Besides, it seemed a lot less tedious to bring you down here instead of taking you to a sea witch and bargaining for my legs. I wouldn't want to surrender my voice. I'd have to learn how to use those legs too. I'd then have to learn how to use those legs, then I would have to learn human customs, and then I would have to share you and your oh-so-lovely voice with so many others. We can't have that, now can we? Just bringing you to my cave sounded much better, wouldn't you agree? All those pesky factors are out of the way. I wonder why I didn't think of it sooner. Oh, yes, I've always wanted to meet you. A simple duet was only one part of my plan. I wanted to get closer to you, earn the privilege to converse with you, then become part of your life, and then ultimately shower you with all the love and affection that you truly deserve. From the moment that first note left your lips and serenaded my ears, I knew fate had directed me towards that shore for the sole purpose of us meeting. Eros himself has chosen for us to be together. I've met many people at sea, but quite frankly, nothing compared to you. Perhaps it was the lack of your ship capsizing and just you enjoying the song. Why would your singing turn me away? As I said, your sweet melodies are what drew me to you. How could they be a force that would push me away? Your voice is no such thing. Forgive me if I come off as a little aggressive, darling, but your voice is far from bad. You do not sound weird at all, whether you are speaking or singing. I would wager that your voice is better than some of my Triton siblings. Not just how you sound, but the way you act is enticing. From your biggest movements to your tiniest twitches, every part of you never lets my eyes wander elsewhere. The way your body flexes, and your careful footwork as you navigate over the rocky terrain of the shore, the little glances over your shoulder to make sure you're not alone. Or just the unbridled joy when you finally sing a song the way you want to. The quiet buzz of happy adrenaline running across your skin, the glimmer in your eyes, that dazzling smile that graces your beautiful lips. Your beautiful, soft, perfect lips. Sorry, I got ahead of myself there. I didn't do anything inappropriate, did I? A kiss isn't too much for a first sign of affection for humans, right? Oh, well that's good to hear. I've seen many humans do it. You don't mind if we do it again, do you? Oh, yes, well, I suppose we don't know each other well enough yet. So how about you stay down here a little longer? I'm sure you're not too needed up above, right? Now that it's just the two of us in this cave, that gives us plenty of time to get to know each other, right? Let me learn all about you, and let me listen to those sweet, beautiful sounds again.